Yeah, I thought they both played very well. Kind of validated what I've been saying all camp, that they're even Steven, and thought Drew played well. But they both were helped by the good play of our overall offense. We ran the ball well early. That sets up the play action game, and then we run a good play pass, and KJ gets behind the defense. Drew made a good throw. Then Teddy gets in there, and he moved the team very well also. So I don't think any separation happened today in this game if anybody's looking for it.
Yeah, but even Steven with some steps forward, right?
I'm thrilled that both of them played good. Okay, I want it to be a hard decision, not an easy one.
So it moves on to next down.
Absolutely.
What do you look for in that game?
Same thing, just good play. You got to be. There's more to playing quarterback than just when the ball comes out of their hand. There's a lot of things that go on before the ball comes out of their hand, and that's part of the evaluation too. And both of them played well today, and I hope they both have great games next week. Absolutely. He had good practices here against Minnesota. He had good practices prior to that, and there's the result. I showed the entire team a play or two from practice where he ran some great routes that were really hard to cover for anybody, and it's validated here today with the touchdown. He's a fast, quick guy that's hard to cover, and hopefully we can keep him healthy, and he can be a big part of our offense. Yeah, well, Massey's involved in a fight for hit the right tackle spot, him and Calvin and Cam Fleming, so we want them to play. We wanted Glasgow in there to get some work next to Cush again. Cush is playing just because he's still a young guy. What was the rest of your question?
Why did you sit all the defensive starters and a lot of
I thought we had 2 good days of practice. We got 100 reps in one day, close to 100 the other day. Just thought it was the right thing to do. Plus, I think with only 3 games, the game you're losing is the 4th, which is the game where a lot of young guys get to play. So that's the game you're really losing, and we kind of gave them a lot of snaps today, the young guys.
Victor, talk about how poised Patrick Surtain has been throughout camp. Was today's kind of performance even maybe more than you expected out of him in his first day?
No, he played well, obviously, and I expect a lot out of him. We only played him at corner today. We did not play him inside at all, and I wanted him to just play one position today, get back to that. And, they didn't play their starting quarterbacks. That was one big advantage for us. We played our 2 starting quarterbacks. They didn't. But still, you got to go out there and make the plays, and he did it.
What about starters in there for them?
Yeah, it's part of the equation. But still, you got to operate. And, I thought we operated efficiently, both of those guys. Yeah, he was anxious to see him because you can look at running backs all you want in practice, and they can do good and get better, but ultimately the number one job of a running back is to be able to make people miss or break tackles, and he was able to do that, and you can only find that in a game. And so I was really anxious to see him, and obviously he didn't disappoint. He hurt his groin just a little bit the other day. I don't think it's anything serious. I'm not sure yet. It could be. It could be.
Any updates on the guys who got things up today? Trey Marshall, PJ?
Trey sprained his ankle. Who's the other guy? PJ's fine. I think he just got the wind knocked out of him. And Bellamy ankle also.
What'd you get out of this week?
I thought it was a great week. We had got good practice against a good team. You can't put a price on that. We had good team atmosphere and camaraderie in the hotel for 4 nights. Can't put a price on that. And I just think it was a great week. There was no negatives.
A few more for the coaches.
Doing this against another team, kind of the next step for Trinity as he tries to make the roster.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, he played well. Caught a couple good balls. I'll have to look at the tape in its totality. But yes, he's doing good.
Casey Stearns is the guy that we keep asking about. He played a lot today for you. How do you feel about him today? How do you think he handled basically starting today?
Yeah, I thought he played well. Looked to me like he was active and in control of himself out there. I thought he took a little bit of a hair of a step back this week a little bit. I talked to him before the game about that, and he got back to what we had been seeing up to that point, and hopefully that will be a good lesson for him.
Last one, Troy.
Quarterbacks all the time, but to have no punts so steady through the game, is that a reflection of the overall unit? And also, they're getting the right run plays and the balls inflection?
Yeah, all of the above.
What do you like to see that? Can that give you momentum moving forward for this offense?
I think so. I mean, anytime you play good, even though it's preseason, it's a better feeling than losing, you know. In the overall scope of things, you know, I still think Minnesota's going to be a good team. They didn't have a good day today. You know, they didn't play their best players on offense are the core of their team. And, you know, so, but I still think you gained something from playing good and winning, especially a team in where we've been.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Okay?